Are you working with PDF files with your team? Here are some useful ways to work with your PDF files using OneNote. Now let's jump into my OneNote. I'm opening a new page, just add new page. All right, over here. There are a few ways to insert your PDF file into your OneNote, okay? Before we can work on that, right? So to insert a PDF file is very simple. Just go to your File Explorer and then drag a PDF file that you want to insert into your OneNote page like this, right? So, and you can release and it asks you whether to insert the file, attach file or insert printout. Let me show you, right? So attach file, if you just want to attach, right, the icons right over here, so that you don't need to see the content. Yeah, maybe I just want to keep the file here so that I can refer to it whenever I need it, right? So all you need is just double click on this and then it will open up your file for you. Okay, so this is one way that you can actually insert the file, PDF file, into your OneNote. Now, another option, let me just delete this all, right? Another option is the same thing. I will just drag and drop right over here, and then I can insert a printout. So when I insert a printout, you can actually see the content of the file. Yeah, it's attached right over here. Now, good thing is that here you can click on the file and then you can move or resize the file and move around. Okay, so you can move around all these files. Yeah, so you want to make it very small and move around, is totally up to you. Okay, so here you can click the file, yeah, and then resize it. Okay, reorganize it any way you want. Okay, let me just resize this to fit this. Yeah, now, so the good thing is that once you have this, I use this a lot, right? So because you see, if I want to, discuss things with my team, I can actually come over here to draw and I can annotate, right? So I can here say, all right, I don't want to call this, yeah. So I can come over here and then I can say, hey, change this to something else, yeah. So now if you write wrongly, you can always go and undo it, okay? Right over here, you see? So, and then you can just here or change something else and that's it. So now, once you annotate on it, okay, then you can share this to your team members, right? Now, this is one way you can do it, yeah, and this will give you a flexibility to resize. I'm going to show you another way before I share with you how to share this with your team members, right? Let me just open another page, okay? It's called page 2, yeah. Now, if you look at here, I can move this, I can edit the PDF file, right? Now, what if I want to share something to my group, to my teams, and I don't want them to go and mess around? Because when you share to your team members, they can come into your OneNote page here, and then they can move around, right? So if you do not want them to move around here, okay, what you can do is that you go to File, right? Your options, okay, go to Advanced, and then you just scroll down to the bottom. You can see printouts, right? Automatically set inserted file prints out in the background. So if I click here, okay, now I'm going to drag same thing, right? So I'm going to drag here again. I'm going to insert printout. Now this time it will still insert, yeah, the same PDF file, but if you look at it here, if I click on it, okay, I can't even move it, right? I can't even highlight it, right? So this is good if you share with your team and then you don't want your team members to go and mess around, move around, changes, yeah? So all you need is just that you can still annotate, right? So let me just show you, okay? I'm going to annotate. So I want to highlight this, yeah. So I can still highlight this. Yeah, I can change this. Okay. To whatever. I can still annotate on it. Now, but your team members or even myself, I can't move the PDF file, right? So it's like embedded in the background. Okay. So if you want that, this is another way to do that, right? Not many people know about this. Yeah. So this is a good way, especially if you share with your team members. You don't want them to go and mess around. So these are the tips that will help you to manage your PDF file, especially when you want to collaborate with your team. So to collaborate with your team, okay, it's very simple. Yeah, usually you can send your PDF file to your team members, but once you do that, you still have to manage the file. Yeah. So if you want, the best way is that if you work with Teams, okay, use Microsoft Teams right over here. Let's say this is one of my demo channel. All you need is just insert, right? You create a notebook, okay? Let's say if you have projects and you have a lot of all these PDF files, you can insert into that OneNote notebook, right? So all you need is just click here and then select apps. You see there's OneNote right over here. So you click on the OneNotes, it will actually go inside to find your notebooks, right? So if you do not have that, you can create the notebook and it's actually synced with your OneNote right over here. You can see here, if I have this work inbox, meeting, and so on, okay, this is exactly right over here. Yeah, if I click it right over here, you can see all my notebook right over here. Yeah, so it's linked together. So every time you need to share something, they'll come to that particular notebook that you insert here inside your Teams. Now you can do that in your chat group as well. So if you have a chat group like this, you can always go in here and then add same thing your OneNote right over here. Okay, go test it out and let me know whether this is useful or not. And if you have other things that are related to Microsoft products or productivity that you want to learn, just leave a comment right below and create a special video for you.
Now, if you like this type of video, do subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell so that every week when we publish new content, you'll be notified. And this is Andrew. I'll see you real soon in my next video.